It takes everyone time to be able to accept themselves, to be able to know themselves, and to be able to be comfortable in a social setting. For a more personal example, I assume that everyone in this room went to high school because you're going to Baylor University, and I know that not everyone had a perfect time at high school. Not everyone can be the cool kid. Not everyone can feel comfortable and be accepted. Everyone's going to have their problems. For me, when I was in high school, I wasn't my best self. I wasn't confident in myself. I didn't know how to talk to girls. I could be awkward sometimes. And I also got bullied. And while I could brush it off and say, oh, it doesn't matter in the long run, it still would bother me. It still affected me. And this would lead me down a very interesting path. I was a soccer player, probably one of the wussiest sports out there. Apologize to everyone here. But one night I decided to go over to one of my friend's house and watch a UFC fight. And something about seeing two people fight in a cage, it clicked with me. It was one of the most fun things I've ever seen in my life. I instantly got obsessed with the sport. I started watching every weekend. And my mom, being the amazing woman she is, found an MMA gym walking distance from my house for me to go to. I ended up going there 5 days a week, every single week. And at first, I had something to prove. I wanted to be able to defend myself. I wanted to be the tough person on campus. But that quickly changed for me. And the reason it changed is the very reason that MMA is so great. It's an individual sport. However, you still have a team. Everyone in your gym is working together to improve each other and themselves. If you improve your teammate, he can improve you the next day. While in team sports, you're supposed to work together, that's not always the case. You could be competing for the same position. Maybe you want to blame the loss on someone else. However, in MMA, you get the benefits of an individual sport. All the pressure's on you. It's up to you if you're going to win or lose. However, you also get the benefit of having a team, having people with you, trying to help you, trying to improve you. And that's going to benefit you in all aspects of life. It made me more social, it made me more confident, and it also gave me more self control. When you think people training MMA, you immediately think they're going to become more aggressive, which is true to an extent. But studies have found that people gain more self control than they gain aggression. Because you know you can win a fight against anyone, you're less likely to fight. And while that may seem backwards to you, you might think, well, if you could win a fight, why don't you just fight everyone? It's because the family aspects of MMA change the way you think about it. It's not about hurting other people, it's about protecting the people you like. And this is what makes MMA so special. Someone who had to learn this lesson the hard way is Conor McGregor. When he was young, he was a scrawny little kid with acne and a stubble. Not the best looking guy, definitely not the most confident guy, but just like me, he felt like he had something to prove. When he first trained at his gym, he went out of his way to try to hurt his sparring partners. And after two sparring partners, including the girl, got knocked down, the coach had enough. He made it his job to teach Conor McGregor a lesson he would never forget. He took him down and beat him up for a total of 10 minutes until Conor McGregor finally got the idea. He realized that there were people at this gym better than him, and it would be more helpful for him to learn from these people than to think he knows all the answers. I believe everyone in this room should try MMA. While this is a tough ask, you get punched in the face, it's expensive, almost all gyms are over $100 a month, and it's a large time commitment. However, I guarantee it will be worth it. You'll change the way you look at yourself, and you'll change the way you look at others. With the confidence knowing that you can defend yourself, you can be whoever you want to be. You don't have to worry about being judged, and you definitely don't have to worry about getting bullied. There's a gym in Waco called Gym Sports MMA. If you're worried about the price, if you're worried about it not being the sport for you, I guarantee you will change your mind if you go there. They have a free week trial. 5 days. You can try all the classes you want, you can meet new people, and I guarantee by the end of it, you'll sign up for a whole year.